Good morning, leaders. This is number 5 in our 5-part series. So we are finishing up with this entire breakdown of building teams, building people, pastoring people. And listen, I know and understand that all of you guys have ways that you are building, ways that you have learned leadership and all of that stuff. So let's just be willing to grow through this together. So, number 5 is build ministry around transformation and not task. Man, it is no secret that God has been literally transforming lives, growing the church, growing all of us. Amanda and I were just talking last night and this morning, and we are not the same church that we were even a year ago. And I think we can all agree to that the culture has changed for the better. The people have changed. The people that needed to move, moved. The people that needed to stay are staying. The people that need to come are coming. And that's not to say that everybody was bad that moved, but there are just seasons that God takes us through. And so I want us to really focus in this season intentionality on building ministry around transformation, people's lives that have been changed, and how the gospel is transforming and moving people. So let me say this, that busyness does not equal fruitfulness. And I have said that in sermons plenty of times, but busyness does not equal how much fruit we produce. I want us to ask this often of our team. Look at them, observe them. Are people being changed by what they're doing here? In Kids Check-In, the welcome team, worship team, prayer ministry. Are people walking through what they're going through? Are they growing through what they're going through? Is the worship team walking in humility? Is our hospitality team carrying the tangible love of God? 2 Corinthians 3:18 tells us this, that we are being transformed into his image with ever increasing glory. Man, let me say that again. That we are being transformed into his image with ever increasing glory. So here's my final thought for you on this series. It's possible to scale with strategy and still shepherd with spirit. That you don't have to choose between growth and depth. You can actually have both. That you just have to be intentional with everything that you do with your team. We don't build the church by stacking people into different schedules. We build the church by discipling people into spiritual maturity. So listen, let's scale their soul. Let's scale with spirit. Let's grow with God. Let's never stop pastoring people even while we're building something. So the thing I want to leave you with is, if you don't have a regular connection with your team or your group, you got to get one. You got to get one. First responders team, cleaning team, welcome team, hospitality team, teaching team, prayer. I mean, everybody that we lead, even if it's one person, 10 people, or 25 people, we should be communicating with on a regular basis every single week. Not just, hey, here's what's coming up for Sunday, but more along the lines of, hey, you were on my heart. How can I pray for you today? Or, I know that you weren't there Sunday, or I know that you had this going on, or, whatever you know about them. Man, reach out to them, love on them, pastor them, and let's grow people together as one body, one unit. I reach out to people every single week, people I don't even lead directly. The Lord will just bring somebody to my mind, and I'll be like, okay, well, I may not have their phone number. I'll find them on Facebook or find them some way through an email, connect card, or whatever. I mean, you would be surprised at how well people receive, hey, just had you on my heart, thinking about you, praying about you. Is there anything I can pray for you about this week? That starts something. And if I could tell you this, that's literally how Coach Moisner is at our church right now. Because while he was going through his nasty divorce, the Lord just kept bringing him to my mind and saying, reach out to him, pray for him, let him know that you're there. And I kept doing that every single week. This is not saying anything that I have done, but I'm saying when we become shepherds of people, and not just their processes or their projects or schedules or anything, but when we actually shepherd people, man, lives move, lives change, hearts transform. And now Coach Moisner wants to be baptized as a testament for his proclamation of salvation to God, and to let his girls know what their dad is standing on. Man, how cool is that? How cool is that? We need to celebrate that. And man, that can happen in every single one of your teams, as long as you are willing to connect with them and communicate with them every single week. So I love you guys. Just want to drop that in your spirit. Man, take these 5 things and grow yourself, grow your teams, grow your family, grow things around you, man. And let's just keep moving forward in this spiritual momentum that God has us in. I love you guys. I'm so thankful to be walking this road with you. As I say every week, I'm praying for you diligently, and I can't wait to see what God does in the weeks coming, and the months and the years. All right, I'm gonna get off this. I gotta apparently take my cat to the vet, or Connie's cat to the vet. We don't know what's going on. So anyway, love you guys. Just pray for me. Pray for the church. Pray for growth. Pray for people. And I'll see you on Sunday. All right. God bless.